Hey y'all, welcome back to the Big Ugly Vapes YouTube channel. My name is Clay, I am the Big Ugly. Tonight, I just wanted to bring you guys a real quick video. Today, I built me a new sub-ohm coil, and this is reading, it keeps bouncing between 0.29 and 0.30. So right there at about 0.3 ohms. So, and this is actually my lowest resistance build to date. So just, venturing a little bit deeper into sub-ohm vaping. So, give me a second, put my mod all back together, and I will be, well, actually, before I do that, let me show you. I am vaping one of my new, VTC 5 batteries, 3.7 volts, 2600 milliamp hours. Any other information on that? 18650. Okay, we know that. So, anyways, just to show you guys that I'm using a safe battery is all I want to say. Safety first. We got to do that. We got to be safe. We're going to hurt ourselves and destroy stuff and set a house on fire. I don't know, little girls are spontaneously explode in New Jersey. I don't know. So anyways, give me just a second. I'll put this back together and be right back with you. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyways, so let me show you how this freaking crazy thing hits. Or how it fires. There it is. Look at that. Is that not a ridiculous amount of vapor? That is so crazy. So anyways, now, let's talk about the coil build I have. This here just looks like dual coil setup. I can't talk. If I could, this would be more fun. Dual coil setup. It's not. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's a sleeper coil. So, you build one coil and leave the positive long, slide it through the positive post, and then you build another coil on the other side. And that's what I did here. I have attempted this several times, always with big issues. The first time, I ended up crushing the second coil. When I went to squeeze it, I was using pliers that were too big for what I was trying to do. So, when I went to squeeze it, it freaking folded, and I just crushed the coil. So, that was no good. So, I had to cut the second one out and just run a single coil for a little while, because why waste the wire? The second time, I was right there at the finish line, and I had been working that Kanthal, and it snapped at the positive post. So I just really wanted to try this build, and I kept having issues with it. So today I asked my lovely wife to help me with it. She can see a little bit better. I got a lot of stuff going on with my eyes right now. I'm in between surgeries and all kind of stuff. So I asked her to help me out, and so she did, and together we were successful. Hey. Okay. So and this is what we came up. This is what we came out with, was a 0.29 ohm build using 26 gauge Kanthal, wrapped 8 times around, and I'm sure you guys have seen it in other videos, the tiny screwdriver that came with my Nimbus. Wrapped it 8 times around that, put it through, then wrapped it 8 times on the other side. So 16 wraps altogether, creating just quite a large surface area on the coil, the heating element, and everything like that. And so it just freaking chucks vapor like a psycho sick puppy. It's crazy. So I'm gonna put a little more juice. I can't talk. Put a little more juice in here, and we'll talk about the production, the flavor, all of that sort of stuff like that. Okay. So, shall we? I believe we shall. Alright, here we go. That actually wasn't so bad. The last time I did that, I freaking coughed like I was hacking up a lung or something. It was ridiculous. But as you can see, that is quite a lot of vapor performance. Or vapor production, I can't talk. And the real reason I built a sleeper coil here is because I built, and I believe I had it, and I mentioned it in another video, I built a dual nano dragon coil setup, and it really wasn't performing. It was good, the flavor was fine, but it just really was not performing. This right here, this sleeper coil, I'm in love. Oh my gosh, the flavor is, it's just like, it's so good, you can really taste it, but it's very smooth at the same time, if that makes any cotton picking sense. The vape is warm. You know, you guys know I still use my VTR on a regular basis, just because, you know, I'm busy throughout the day, so it's easy enough to just grab it, you know, freaking toke it. I vaped my VTR. Hang on, I'll do it right now, actually. Do a comparison. Ooh. Hang on, that is the wrong freaking juice. Here it is. I'm sorry, y'all. Whew. Alright. Here we go. Alright, 11 watts of power, so here we go. Not a bad vape, not a bad vape. So, but let's jump over to my sleeper coil build, see what we got here. Okay, the comparison, the VTR vape, ice cold compared to this. This is sweet tea on a summer afternoon. This is hot coffee in the morning. Okay, that's the freaking difference. And that with that warmth, I think that really brings out the flavors just that much better. So I believe that's all I have. I would do a flavor review on this Sex on the Peach I'm vaping, but they don't carry that anymore. So, anyways, I'm gonna take a vape and I'm gonna end this video. You guys keep it real and vape on.